And I did this maybe, I got a chance to play for maybe half hour before E3 began. So, whoop, let me put the game a little louder. I'm not gonna start over.
If you are willing to take the risk, this area of high-level activity might be worth your while.
I'm willing to take the risk, so I'm using the light ship again. And, I'll show you where I am. I'm on the very beginning of Sector 3. So this is a high-risk area. I have only... This was like maybe a half hour worth of run. And... oh boy. Oh no. I'm gonna cloak. So... oh shit, what is attacking me? Jump suppression removed. Plus a communications hub. That sucked. Pulse laser plus. Okay. I can get rid of this. And again, the amount of damage that these things do to my ship. Crazy. That was a mine? Oh, I didn't see the mines. Why didn't I see the mines? What's wrong with me? Oh, there's another container in there. Alright, let me heal. Luckily I have enough nanobots for a full heal. Up until then, this run was going kind of nice. I was playing it and watching an interview with David Gilmour. There's some like BBC documentary about David Gilmour, the dude from Pink Floyd, and it was pretty good. It's all about like just his entire life and how he writes and blah blah blah. Pink Floyd. It was a good one. It was a good one, but I didn't finish it. I like to play games like this in Dead Cells and listen to a podcast or some long-form interview or something, just to have the background noise going on, so I can absorb like a paper towel. Did I ever tell you guys one of the stupidest things I've ever heard? When I was really young, I went to my friend Frank's house, and I guess there was a spill or like he was eating or something like that. I don't really remember. And he used a bunch of paper towels, and his mom said, "What are you, crazy? You know, you use too much paper towels. They don't grow on trees. Paper towels don't grow on trees." Which to this day is still one of the best things I've ever heard in my life. Blueprint. Shield disruptor blueprint. Nice. Okay, so I need an access key. I may have one, actually. I'm not sure. Get the fuck out of here. Fucking hell. It's getting crazy. Alright, what do we have here? Shield booster. It's a consumable. And, I think I'm gonna get rid of the I'm gonna get rid of this. Shit. These fucking Corvettes, though. No, I don't have an access key. Alright, so fuck all this. I'm gonna go back to this container. There's 2 Corvettes. Being in a light fighter, I do not have a good feeling about fighting them. Oh boy. Yeah, these mines. I didn't see them earlier. I don't know how I didn't see them. Maybe the red against the orange background. Oh boy. I want this container, and then I want to get the fuck out of here. Credits. Okay. I think it's time to leave. It's time to leave this region. I'm out. Paper towels don't grow on trees. Am I streaming tonight? Probably not if I'm doing this now. I figure maybe I can do my stream today, like now. That way later I can work on some music or go out or something. I've been enjoying having Saturdays off, so I might do that. Whoa! Oh, I'm webbed. Is that what's happening here? Bastard. Notice I don't have a lot of energy in this ship. Can I build it yet? I cannot build energy core extension. I need one more processor for that. I have a sensor relay which takes up 18 energy. I have this which takes up 8, which isn't too bad. This is 40 energy consumption for cloak, and this is 10 energy allocation. But this ship has such a small energy pool that you need everything you can get. Every bit of energies. And for those who have never seen this game, it's basically a roguelite-esque. I love it. This has been one of my favorite games in a while. Dead Cells and this have been just incredible. I love both of them. And this game is obviously space-themed, and you go through regions. It's got a couple of elements like Elite Dangerous, a couple like FTL, a couple like Rogue Squadron, and I'm sure there's a bunch of other ones like Descent. It definitely has influence from the Descent games. This is normal difficulty I'm playing on right now. Okay, what do we have here? Nothing. Usually you can get some cool stuff from these wrecks. Do I think this game could get a Switch release? For some reason I don't see that happening. It would be nice, but... The Switch indie title I'm looking forward to the most is Hollow Knight. That's my most anticipated. I might get Stardew Valley on the Switch when that comes out. I've never played Stardew Valley before, but then again, I'm not really a huge Harvest Moon fan, so... I mean, I like the series, but I'm not sure I'm gonna really love Stardew like some people do. However, the fact that it's portable makes it interesting. Play Hollow Knight on PC, that's the thing. I could, but I can wait. I can absolutely wait. I have too many games I'm playing at the moment. I figure when Hollow Knight is on the Switch, you know, I can play it, like, at the studio, I can play it outside, I can, take my time with it and have it portable. So I'd rather wait. What have we got here? Okar Corvette. Oh no, I have to take out an Okar Corvette. Oh, Jesus. I don't like the idea of that. And my weapon systems aren't that amazing. Energy core extend. I still don't have the processor I need. Fuck. Beam laser Gatling pulse thermogun. Huh. Thermoguns are amazing. I'm considering it. No need to fight. Oh, I can just cloak. Let me see if this thing has a processor. I'm gonna cloak and hack the thing. I'm gonna wait for more energy before I buy a thermo gun, or create one, rather, because that's just gonna be a bad idea. I wonder if this trader will eventually fight back. I get any processors? No, they have an access key though. I'll take that. And I can buy an energy core extension. Nice. Alright, so I'm gonna get rid of the, I'm gonna get rid of the sensor relay. Because that is not worth my time and energy. I need the energy for combat purposes. Ooh, chimpanzee that. Alright, great. That worked out. Usually, though, you do want to take out Corvettes if you can, because they have good stuff. And since this one's on its own, I probably could. Especially with the shield breaker missile, but... I'm wondering if, that's probably not the wisest idea I've ever had. I heard about Adam West, and, dude lived a long life. Adam West was a really good Batman. Adam West was a funny guy. That dude looked like Batman. He was funny. He was a voice actor. I mean, it sucks, you know, it sucks when
need to take on some more.
People you've watched for years pass away, you know? But I mean, this is gonna be like once a month on my streams, there's gonna be some kind of RIP, you know? Jump suppressor here. What have we got here? Energy discharger, you say? Oh, there's turrets up here. There's outlaw stuff. Ah. Thinking about building that thermo gun now.
More credits.
What should I replace? Maybe this? I think I should get the thermo gun. Thermo gun is kind of dumb. It's a homing launcher, but pretty weak. Really? Like, I've only had it once, ever, in the game. So I don't know. Here's an active device. Discharges the ship's remaining energy. Nope. Can't use it anyway. Thermo cheap gun. Use the thermo gun. It's 10 times better. Alright, let's get it. Beam laser, see you later. And... thermo gun. Welcome to the party. And I can upgrade it too. With, energy consumption mod. I can lower the energy consumption. I can increase the fire rate. And I can get some extra... range. What do we got? What's the range on this thing? It's got a range of like 1,500 meters. So we can probably get the spread mod going. Greatly reduces the weapon spread. I don't need that. Velocity mod. Projectile velocity. Maybe let's just see what its weaknesses are and then I'll upgrade from there. Wow. Here we go. It's honestly kind of amazing. I need hull damage. Gatling, huh? Gatling, whoa. Gatling 40mm. High amounts of damage. Let's see. I might get that. This does mainly shield damage, right? So if I do thermo gun plus Gatling gun, that's gonna be pretty badass. So, start with this to get rid of shields, and then switch to this for hull. Nice! Good fucking power. That's what I'm talking about. I don't have any more range, though. I had a lot of range with the shock rifle, and I no longer have that range. That's gonna be sorely missed. Oh yeah, and my aim sucks. Adaptive armor MK2, you say? What is this? This is, increases the ship's armor. It uses 24 energy. I could get rid of the tractor beam. Oh man. I don't think it's worth it. It takes up too much energy. I should probably not do this. But 24 as opposed to 8, I don't know. It's only an extra 15% armor. Fuck it, let's do it. I can't upgrade the energy core extension, unfortunately. Let me see if I can get the thermo gun upgraded with plus what? An extra 12% range? Or I can do more shield damage. Or I can do more velocity. Or fire rate. For the Gatling, I'm gonna go for... Let's see if I can get a little bit more hull damage. And then for this, I could probably get a little bit more shield damage. Velocity on Gatling would have been nice, yeah. That's okay. Velocity just means how fast the bullets shoot. You know. Or how fast it takes them to reach their target. It's the speed that you really want. No! Fucking hell. Goddamn missiles. Stop that. And you can only hold 2 weapons on this ship. So I can't even have like a third. A third would be nice. Having that, like, that range would have been real nice, but it's okay. That's okay. I'm turning into like a classic Hollywood movie monster when I get upset at video games. I just start making like just weird, like, guttural beps. It's a wonder anyone still watches the stream. I'm amazed. Vinny, why are you not at E3 right now? What am I gonna do at E3? I talked about this earlier. I streamed it. I streamed the EA conference, but like, I'm just gonna go there and like look around and stand. It's not really worth the money, the time to get to LA. It just seems like a tremendous waste to me. I'd probably hate it. It would probably like take me a day or two, and I'd probably get bored of it real quick. Vinny, will there be a Vinesauce panel at E3? With green Vinesauce pudding. Alright, this is a high-risk area. There's no multiplayer in this game, no. I mean, maybe in the future.
That's just what I need.
Ah! Okay. Cloaking is really, really, really nice, and I have the upgraded cloak, too. You start with MK1, I got MK2 early on in the run. Yeah, I'm pretty powerful, but I'm still more or less a glass cannon, which is maybe why I should start focusing on, upgrades. Energy consumption plus 20%. Shutdown duration. I mean, I'm lowering my energy by doing that. Oh look, I just got a bunch of money for installing upgrades. Service station. Okay, I need fuel. Beautiful. Nice, just bought all their fuel. This is a repair station. It's a rare occurrence that I don't need repairs at a repair station. Outlaw drone, you say? Let's get out of here. I don't feel like I need to be in here any longer than I already am. Hey, Ruined. Vinny, please comment the E3 event, Vinny. I did. It's the conference for EA is over now. It's just them talking about games and footage.
To have come so far is an achievement.
So if you want to see that, you can watch the VOD. That'll be... It's probably gonna be on the stream real soon. Or rather, after I'm done streaming this, you can probably watch the VOD. Get rid of that. Shit. Need that energy. So I have these items, these energy injector items, that I can use to get like a boost of energy. Fuck! That. Another one? Really? And I could probably make them. So I have 3 right now, let's see. Build a new one. Energy injector. I can build them easily. So if I'm ever like out of energy, I can do. I don't use my active items or my my temporary items, my consumables enough. Ow! Another Gatling. Not as good as the one I have now. How much energy do you have left? Well, it recharges. Okay, so if you want to know what my energy is, on the reticule... What is this? Oh, what is this? It's a drone. Oh, you're mine now, bitch. You'll see a green bar. That's how much energy I have. Okay, that green bar recharges. The red part of the green bar is how much energy is being allocated to my systems. So... that means... the more systems I have, the less energy I have for, like, combat-related stuff. So it's like a kind of a fine balance. Also, one of my goals to make money is to, or what are they called? Challenges? One of my challenges is to lure an enemy into a black hole. However, fuck that. Well, I wonder if I could get this Corvette in there. I'm gonna make the attempt. Oh no. Oh, it still can see me. Some drones on my side. I'm gonna get a energy injector. Get some extra energy. And now I do hull damage.
You can't use that yet. It's still cooling down.
Yeah, just checking.
Energy injector. And dead.
You took out a Corvette. I'm impressed.
Yeah, not bad, right? Not bad. Space strats. Alright. Energy core extension, MK2. Fuck yes. Get extra energy. Fuck yeah! Teleporter, which I can use. I don't know if I should take it. Probably better than, well... I don't think I'm gonna use the teleporter. I think I'm gonna keep my... Well, I get more energy if I get rid of the adaptive armor. Let's get rid of it. I know what it does, I'm not really crazy about it. Let's just get rid of it. Fuck it. Fuck that shit. I also got a GMB distress beacon. That's gonna be real useful. That means whenever I'm in trouble, I can summon the GMB Corporation and they'll come and just start shooting people up for me. I think we got everything here, and I am not risking going near that black hole. Alright, this is really good. This is the furthest I've ever been in a scout ship. Shit. Alright, they see me.
This is bad.
Yep, that's not good. That's not good. Take some cover. And here. Oh, brilliant place to take cover. I'm gonna let them fight it out. Outlaw versus Okar, I think is what's happening right now. Oh, shit. Special tech container. Front... Oh, energy discharger blueprint, nice. Front shield is for gunship only. So we scrapped that, got a new ship color. I'm hoping they'll forget about me. I could just hide in here for a bit. I think now that I have more energy, I'm gonna upgrade my shield again. Gonna upgrade my cloak too, so let's get shield capacity. Right? And I'm also gonna get... Let's get rid of some of the energy consumption for the cloak. We'll get more duration, and I'll hold off there. Okay. Can I play in cockpit view? I mean, I could. I don't really like it very much. Because I'm used to third person. And I get a better grasp of what's around me. Sorry, I can't really play like that. Why aren't you watching E3? Jesus fucking Christ. Because it's EA. I already watched E3. I did commentary over it. I guess I'm gonna have to answer this question every 5 minutes. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. It's literally just E3 showing off the same games they announced during the conference. So I am good. I am absolutely good on that. There isn't much E3 to watch at the moment.
This could be a sticky situation here.
Okay. Maybe I could just put like a little stream of E3, of EA, just at the very bottom right, and put that brain image over it. Like 10 pixels by 10 pixels, and be like, what are you talking about? E3 is streaming right now. But yeah, I think they're just streaming their sports games. They were doing Need for Speed when I stopped, and I already shared all my thoughts about that stuff. I really have almost no interest in their games except Star Wars, and even that, I'm just like, yeah, hey, you know, step right up, come on, you know. Curious to see if Bethesda's going to show a new Wolfenstein. That I'm interested in. Or maybe a Doom single-player expansion. That would be nice. Though I severely doubt it. No, Need for Speed is actually a good game. It's like, there is a good series in there. It was never really my series, not something I was very interested in. But I know it's good. I played it enough to know that. And I had a lot of friends that loved Need for Speed growing up. But yeah, it's just so far removed from my interests. Wolfenstein New Colossus, exactly. Yeah, they showed that during a the Quake footage. Shield charge. Oh, so you can just press use now. Cool. Look how many credits I have. This might be some of the most credits I've ever had in one run. Actually, that's not entirely true. I got like 25,000 one time. Did I hear that the new Fallout, the next Fallout, is going to be set in New Orleans? New Orleans? But, really? Didn't we just have a Fallout game that was very, very samey? Wouldn't it be a good idea to maybe delay the franchise until they could do something new, maybe develop a new engine? I don't know where that rumor came from, but it sounds familiar. Did someone... Like, how did we get that info? Where'd that info come from? And can you throw beads at topless ghouls? That's my main question, because that's the only way I will buy Fallout New Orleans. Old rumor? Okay. What's up, CZ? How you doing? shock rifle, tractor beam, or scrap for plasma. I'm good. Let's get out of here. Next area. Again, I liked that Quake game. I didn't think it was the most revolutionary or amazing thing ever, nor was it the most faithful. It was like kind of straddling this weird middle ground of being both like, let's try to take advantage of some of the new trends in shooting games, and also let's go back to being what made Quake famous and popular. It kind of had a little bit of both. But, it didn't do both perfectly well. Like, it kind of... I feel like it needs more work. They need to definitely work on that game a little bit. But, that aside, I still enjoyed my time with it, and I was kind of getting back into the whole flow of the Quake. And I would definitely like to see more from it. Once again, we have Okar versus Outlaw. Best for me not to interfere and just stay cloaked for a little bit. And never mind. Now I can interfere. Yep. That worked out. Here's the jump suppressor. Perfect. They're still fighting. Nice. Beautiful. Plenty of nanobots. Gatling 40mm, huh? It's not as good as the one I have now. Vinny, will you buy Bubsy and stream it in its entirety 100%? I am actually resentful of the implication that I wouldn't buy Bubsy and stream it 100%. Absolutely not. Nope. Not a chance. The only way I would buy Bubsy is if it was so bad that it was good, or if it was just genuinely really, really, really good. And I have a feeling it's not going to be either. I have a feeling it's going to be mediocre, it's going to be kind of boring, it's going to be very standard, with annoying catchphrases and one-liners in a silly voice, and it's going to make me want to vomit kitty litter. Some people in chat are like, Vinny, I will gift you Bubsy, I will give it to you, I will give it to you. Mate, that doesn't mean I'm gonna stream it.
Your assistance has been asked in defending a ship from an outlaw party. Coordinates are set in the map.
So here's some space blebs. They have dark energy. I've only ever seen these things once. I've seen the blue ones on a few occasions. By the way, they are bastards. Getting near them hurts.
There's a few of them.
But yeah, they drop dark energy, which is used for crafting very powerful weapons, including a missile that can destroy spussies in one hit. How do you still see me?
That showed him.
Oh, God, I gotta get out of here. Jesus fucking Christ. wow. Really go this far out for a fucking compound? I guess so. What do we got here? Nanobots. Yeah, I can take some nanobots. I think it's probably a good idea I make a couple more energy injectors. Alright. And then I can get, I'll hold off, but if I need shield boosters, I'll get them. Right, so, what do we got here? I can just get the fuck out of here. Great. Alright, what else is in this area? So, did that combat stop yet? There's something happening. There's mineable scrap. There's an outlaw scout. I've been asked to help with some kind of skirmish that's no longer happening. I've never had this much of an excess of nanobots. This is kind of insane. Usually I'm scrounging for nanobots. They died while you were fucking around? Oh, that sucks. I mean, I was kind of defending myself. It was a little hard. I didn't know what the hell was happening. I didn't see anything happening. It was just too much information all at once, but rest in peace, unknown soldier. Breakfast where the news is read. Television, children fed. Unborn living, living dead. Bullet strikes the helmet head. It's all over for the unknown soldier. It's all over for the unknown soldier. I think The Doors, that's a Doors song, for anyone who's absolutely mystified about the things I was saying. But for anyone who knows The Doors, I think The Doors are wildly overrated. Now, I know that sounds like... I've told you before, it's an empty insult, right? Saying something is overrated without following up, I think is really lazy. So, I'm gonna explain what I mean. I love The Doors. The Doors are great. There's some great songs. However, I think that there's a lot more bad stuff. And there's a lot of stuff on their albums that I can't stand. I don't think I've ever had a band where I like so much of their music, but yet skip so much of it. I think that Jim's poetry is embarrassing on a number of occasions because, I mean, so much of it is just drug-fueled. It's like, Jim did fuckloads of drugs, he thought he was the Lizard King, he's talking about all kinds of weird shit, he's drinking whiskey, he's totally mashed, totally messed up, and he's writing it down, and everyone thought he was a genius because he died at 27. And this is coming from like a real fan. The Doors got me into classic rock. But I feel like they are definitely thought of as this kind of like visionary band. And they're great. They have great songs. But they have a lot of trash. And there were a lot, like... I've probably mentioned this on stream a number of times, but when I had all the Doors discography, and it was all on my iPod, and for a long time, it would just be... like, I'd have like 7 versions of Light My Fire, 8 versions of, Break On Through, you know, just from all different live performances, because the Doors released after Jim died, they had to dig through the mines, and they had to release something, because people still wanted it, you know, especially after he died. The legend of the Doors was very, like, extremely, desirable. Get the fuck out of here. I can't get out of here because this web. Stop that. Stop that, you fuck. So, yeah, people wanted more music, so they just released a fuckload of live CDs for years and years and years, especially in the 80s, too. The Doors got more popular in the 80s, and they kind of took on this legendary status around then. And, some of the live versions are just embarrassing. Jim is just totally fucking wrecked. You know, sloppy. They're going, like, totally off. The songs are just, like, barely even, you know, competent. It's really, really tough. And then Jim makes a joke about how Adolf Hitler is still alive in, like, 3 of these concerts. And then he talks about, what else does he talk about? He talks about, he's like, does anyone believe in horoscopes, man? Primary weapons damaged, huh? I need crystal. Really? I can't... Oh, man. That's not good. And then people in the audience are like, yes, Jim! I love horoscopes! I love horoscopes! I believe he's like, yeah, well, I am an Aquarius, or whatever he says. And everyone's like, me too, Jim! I love astrology, Jim! And he's like, yeah, well, I think it's a bunch of bullshit, personally. And then someone in the audience is like, me too, Jim! I never thought it was real, Jim! Vinny, why did you use that? It damages a system to repair hull. Oh, I didn't know that. Fuck, really? Well, that explains a lot. I didn't read. I was thinking about Jim Morrison, sorry. Well, guess I have to mine some crystal. Luckily there's crystal over here. And once again, I've pressed the wrong button. Okay. Alright. Primary weapons. Online. That was a little unfortunate, but recoverable. So, I kinda like the, I kinda like listening to the Doors live stuff for a laugh every now and then, and sometimes they're really good. Sometimes it's some good performances here and there, but there's just so much live Doors. There's so much, you don't even know where to begin half the time.
Counted and deposited.
Nope. What's going on? Who's firing at me? Nice missiles.
They're onto me.
It's time for distress. I need some distress.
They've locked onto you.
I am in distress. I need help, GMB. Oh! Come on, fuck on! I hate that. That's the worst part of this game. I had full health. Full health. You know what happened? I fucking killed the ship. He comes and crashes into me, you die. And you don't even have time to get out of the way! You don't even have time to get out of the way. God damn it. I was as mobile as I could be in that situation, but there was just no getting out of the way from that. Absolutely unfortunate and terrible. I mean, listen, if they're gonna do that, I get it. That makes sense. You want to be realistic and have the ship crash at you. It doesn't need to be an instant death. Let's see, consumable. I'm gonna go for a consumable slot. I'm gonna go for the diplomacy. Further reduces the chance of GMB attacking you. Did I hear the 2017 mix of Sgt. Pepper? Yes, I really liked it. The the smallest, frailest fighter. True, but I had really decent shields going on there, and I had full health, and it's like... And I had armor. Maybe it could be half damage? I mean, I've been insta-killed in medium ship. So... It's just a mess. I don't really like it very much. I don't like that system. Let's see. Increases the speed of energy regeneration. That's a good one. I'm gonna continue upgrading the light ship, and then we'll do a heavy gunship run. Your shields were down, actually? Really? Okay. I guess I got... It was just too much to take in at the moment. I will still argue that having full hull shouldn't necessarily mean insta-death when something crashes into you, but fair enough. If my shields were down, I understand a little bit more. What's a good upgrade? Mining yield? Let's get mining yield for the extra crystals. Crafting. Rare loot. You win some, you lose some. It's fine. It's just a shame that it happened like that. I'll get over it. Sector scanner. Shows traitor on the maps. Component damage chance. That's a good one. Hit point repair rate. Retrieval. Adds chance to retrieve primary and secondary weapons. I'll go for that. From, like, your previous ship crash. Okay, we're gonna do a run of the heavy gunship. This is my, color scheme for now. I like it. Let's take a look at... I got a new enhancement earlier today. So I got, movement. Increases ship's base speed by 30%, reduces the boost efficiency by 30%. Let's see. Either that or I can get that extra 5% hit points. I like the boost, so I'm just gonna keep the hit points there. Let's see, we have potential for a different loadout. Fusion blaster and flak cannon, heavy missile, mine cluster, Gatling turret versus... Well, I'll tell you what, I'm gonna do the default loadout because I've only done that once on stream, and I like those guns. So... What else did I unlock? Purple. Got a light green, like a teal. And, wow, now it's just a mess. Now it's just diarrhea. I kind of like this color, actually. This is kind of cool. Alright. Let's do it. Let's do one more run. Oh, an access key to start. That's awesome. That's a really good starting equipment. Mine cluster is an amazing... is an amazing thing. Alright, so... You couldn't get a more different ship. This is so fucking different from the one I just used. And it would be great if I had a front shield right off the bat with this thing. But that's not gonna happen. You don't often find that stuff right away. For those that don't know, this has the ability to use a front shield generator which blocks all attacks from the front. But taking, building it takes a little while, and finding it could take a little while. Crystal. Crystal's charged. Scrap. There's a drone. Drone? Why don't I... Huh? Okay. Let's get the turret activated. Shield damage mod. MK2, nice. This thing relies on nanobots. It has no shield, so you're basically at the mercy of whatever nanobots you find. It's kind of a mess. Alright, what do I need here? Some scrap. Let's grab that. Outlaw Scout. Gatling turret for a Gatling turret. Same thing. Empty container, that's bullshit.
Enemies in range.
Oh, fuck. Alright. Damage limiter is on. Do I have any energy injectors? No, I do have combat drones, though. I'm running out of energy quicker on this than I did with the other one. Holy shit. Nice. Sensor relay installed. And I'm already down to... Look how much health I have. This is like zone number 1. And I'm already down to that little amount of health. Laser turret plus. This takes out shields. This is a really good shield destroying weapon. And it's got a duration mod. Let's get rid of it. I like the Gatling turret for now. What else do we have here? Anything that could help me build a front shield. Like mineable ore would be really nice. Vinny, what was the David Bowie book you were talking about a while back? That was the book from I forget who. It's like a 33 1/3 or something. But it's just about the making of the album Low. So if you type David Bowie Low book, it's all about that album, and it's a really good one. Whatever you do, do not watch the David Bowie documentary on Netflix. It's a hack documentary. I hate it. They didn't get the license to the music, but it didn't stop them from making it. And they got a bunch of, like, people, like I said the other day, that barely knew who he was to talk about him. Okay, there's some good repairs. And I still can't jump. Can't do the jump. I did do the jump. I think it's here. Okay, and now I can leave. Kind of like FTL, if you stay in a region too long, enemy forces begin to show up and pursue you. What's your favorite documentary? I got a couple. I can't think of many at the moment, but the documentary about George Harrison from a few years ago, that's a really good one. The Monty Python documentary.
Retrieval of these items will earn you a reward.
Almost the Truth, I believe, or something like that. So I like that one. Dangerous Days, The Making of Blade Runner. So, those are just a couple I can think of off the top of my head. So, lost goods, you say? Gotta go over here.
They're onto me.
Suck. Goods? Where's the goods? Where's them goods? I think this is a good. Oh, I got goods. 4 times goods. That's it. It's just called goods. Is that a drone? Okay, my drones took care of them. I can now have 2 combat drones going at the same time. Alright, so I don't have all the goods yet, so I'm waiting to, I'm looking around. I gotta find the rest of them. Maybe there's some in this freighter. Oh wait, no, I was there already, right? Or was that the last one? No, I wasn't at this one. Plasma mines, those are good. Oh, I do have all the goods I need. Okay, so then let me get this plasma and then I'll head back. Will I be streaming the new Subnautica update? Eventually, when I'm not bored of the game, when there's enough new stuff that might keep me interested, I'd like to return to it eventually, yeah. Ah! Fuck. God damn it. I missed a container. Alright, I'll go back there. Let me just,
You have received
return.
a credit reward. The payment has been transferred.
Nice. 2,000 credits. There's enough new stuff now. So, okay, so there's enough new stuff, there's gonna be more new stuff, and I'm still sick of the game. If I'm not enjoying it, you won't either, so let's just say it's not... A Subnautica return stream isn't happening anytime soon. It's gonna be a little while. I think I've started from scratch, what, 3 times now? So... Did I talk about Edmund McMillan's new game? I did. I did on a previous stream. But I think it looks pretty good. I don't think it's exactly... I like platformers, I like Rich Evans. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna like it, but I don't think I'm gonna love it like I love Isaac. But I'm probably gonna stream it and check it out. What about Metopia? I've considered it. I guess, when it comes out, we shall see. Rich, in quotations, Rich Evans. That's correct. Internet legend. Oh, that was a waste of a heavy missile. Fuck! That really balls that one up. Just rushed right into a fucking situation. See, these combat drones are amazing. So. I think I can make more of them. Let's see. Build new. Combat drone. They need gas. Rocks, please. Games have been fairly generous with the nanobots, at the very least. There we go. Corrosive missiles, huh? Shield breakers. Oh man, I love corrosive missiles, but I don't have room for them. I have too much other good stuff. And more shield breakers. Alright. I'm playing on normal. There's the gas. Still, it takes a lot of gas to make a combat drone. It takes 9. What the fuck? There's no way to heal... Fucking god damn these rocks! I'm good. There's no way to heal drones, right? Like, once they've taken damage, you're pretty much bone zoned. Weapon Overdrive Plus. Increases weapons fire rate and damage for some seconds. It's for an interceptor. You can heal them with positivity. I'm aware of your shitposts. I've been aware of them for years. You need to be stopped. Front shield acquired. Years, I tell you. I'm aware of your ship posts too, Beastie Gerbil. I know what's going on. I know what's happening. Is there a north left shield in this game? See, now that's why I'm not playing Subnautica right away, because of the north left incident. I could get some more gas. I'm gonna trade a little bit. So now I can build more combat drones, I think. Yeah, I can build a couple of those. They're really fucking good. They're really good. So you guys ready for the new Legend of Helga title this year? Revealed at E3 on Tuesday, Legend of Helga. Breasts of the Wild. It's a spin-off. Data Design Interactive is handling it. Nintendo has, they decided to let a third party handle their, Helga series. Oh, right, there is a better drone upgrade. There's an upgrade for drones that heals them in between jumps. So I have to get that eventually. That's gonna be really, really good for me. Anyway, next region. This is why Nintendo doesn't let you get review copies, Vinny. I'd like to hope that one day they just fuck up. And someone on their team is like, "Hello, YouTuber, we've noticed that you have a popular channel, and we would like to send you a review advanced copy of our game." And then, like, one of their lawyers is like, "Oh god, no, shut it down, please!" I have another access key. Having two access keys at the same time is very rare. Very rare indeed. But yeah, they send me advanced copies of their baby game, and I start talking about, like, shy guy pussies. Shy gussies, I guess, I don't know. I'm sure there's an eloquent way to say that. Remember that time I went on the Miiverse and drew a shy guy with a spear, and they banned me? I guess they thought it was a dick. Filthy minds that they have. Time extender, huh? Sounds good. Right, I get the front shield, and they attack me from behind. This is the time extender. It's Matrix. Time extender MK2 blueprint. Nice. Alright, what do I have here? God, not too many nanobots. Could definitely use a couple more of those. Still no places to use my, my access keys. How does the stream look, by the way? Since I set everything to CBR and upped my bitrate quality, has the stream been looking a little bit better lately? Has anyone noticed anything? That's cool. Looks good. Okay. Muy bueno. Good to know. After the buffering nightmare of 2017, I mean, you know, last week. I was really hoping we wouldn't have a duplicate of that experience. Okay, I guess we can take the easy way, or we can go high risk, but I'm gonna live on the edge. You think Tom Cruise would ever back down from a fight? Do you think Tom Cruise would ever not do something insane for a stunt in a film? Do you think Tom Cruise would ever have a leading lady older than 30? No. Is the answer. No. Tractor beam MK2. How many fucking systems do I have? 5? That is, that's a tractor beam. I don't think I necessarily want that. But I'll take it for now, and if I start running short on energy, I'm scrapping that fucking thing. Sensor relay MK. I'm getting a lot of blueprints on today's stream. It's been a very productive stream for bloops. You know the exercise called blurpy? Probably shouldn't have brought my drone through here. Alright, maybe we can leave. We don't need anything else here, right? No. The blurpy. I can't hear people talk about doing blurpees seriously. Like, I have a few friends that are like gym rats, and they talk about the stuff they do. And I'm like, Blumpkins? What are you doing, Blumpkins? It's really bad. It's really bad. My word association is just awful. I'm sure I've imparted some of that onto you as well for watching my streams. That's your reward for watching my streams, where you hear a word and then suddenly you have to think about a duck noise or some filthy, disgusting thing that I've said. But again, you know, you're live 20, 30 hours a week. You start running out of shit to say. So you have to dig deep into your imagination like Mr. Rogers would. Except he pulls out from his imagination things that would educate children and make them better people, and I pull out cum farts. Alright, where to next? It's time to leave? Might be time to leave. Oh no, there's some boxes over here. I kind of want those. My drone is still hanging in there. Just barely. Scrap and gas. Oh, bye drone.
drawn the attention of hostiles.
Yeah, I know. Jacob. What's his name? I don't even know. Doesn't matter. I know. Robot. I need to get out of here and build some drones. Okay, good. Jay Bauman? Really? That's the name of my robot? Jay Bauman? I clapped when I heard the name. I love the way they say clapped, being of the Wisconsin variety. Or, sorry, it's Milwaukee, right? Yeah.
Your assistance has been asked in defending a ship from an outlaw party. Coordinates are set in the map.
Where? This one, isn't
A
it?
few of them.
Where is it on the map? What am I looking for? Fuck that! The defense target died within seconds. Oh, that's cool. That's real nice. Real fucking nice. What is this? What is this? What is that? What is it? What is it? Where the fuck are you? Oh. How the fuck did you get in there? And we lost the system. Life support is offline. Beautiful. Beam laser M3. Oh, well, this is a plasma mine. Mark III. Alright, let's get that. And then beam laser M3 plus. And it uses more energy, but it's real fucking powerful. Charge takes a while. Energy bonus subroutine unlocked. So here's a cool aspect of the game. Since my life support is now gone,
Good shot.
if I don't find nanomachines, I die. Fusion blaster. What the fuck? How did I miss this? Weapon already installed. Well, here's a better one. How much time? I've got 91% life support. I'll be fine. I just hold my breath for a little bit. It's fine. Just hold your goddamn breath. Plasma mine. Another plasma mine Mark III. Adaptive armor, you say, huh? A Mark III adaptive armor. Alright. Well, that uses a lot of energy. Tractor beam, I will see you later. And adaptive armor, welcome aboard. An Arc 9000 missile. Possibly the best weapon in the game. Just very limited uses, and it doesn't lock on. Come on, I need nanobots. Need nanobots. Please drop a the bots. Oh no. You can hear it. You can hear the heartbeat. This isn't fucking cool. I'm hoping this fighter drops nanobots. Gatling. Here we go. It's not as good as the stuff I have. Fuel. Also running a little low on fuel, but I'm not gonna risk. I'm not gonna risk that right now. I'm looking for nanobots. Just need nanobots. What do we got here? Tech container and container. Scrap processor. Great. Need bots. Nope, not bots. Secure container, I don't have another access key, right? I used both of them. There's no others. We're at 69%. Oh, I do have one more. We could be good. Enemies are warping in. Still nothing. Coil gun plus. I can't use it. Alright. Oh boy. Shield charge drone. There's gonna be some shit happening here. Let's get out of here and hope for nanobots. Got a couple of minutes before I die. Okay. 2 random tech containers for no reason. Neither of which have anything I need in them. Oh, fucking scheisse. Please. It's nanobots, please. Where's the nanobots? Mineable scrap. I do not need of mineable scrap. It's a mineable scrap. Nanobots? Nope, none. Fuck! Shit. There's a container in here. Missile, please. We're down to 50% life support. Yep. What am I gonna do with these credits? Buy a fucking coffin for myself? It's a lot of credits. That is a lot of credits. And is doing me no good whatsoever. Was this? What did I see? Mining drone, credits and bullshit. It's time to jump. We gotta get out of here. Gas, fuel. Nothing I need. Must leave. We live behind everything. Oh wait, freighter wreck. This could be exactly what we need. We're down to 40%. Credits. Fuel. Gas. Now we leave. Scrap. Fuel. Nanobots 3. I didn't actually know there was a trader. There would have been no guarantee of nano, however, so this probably worked out just fine. Oh look, when it rains it pours. Ooh. What do we hear? Nano Injector MK3. We've got, Beam Laser M3. We've got a new ship color. I unlocked a blueprint. Which blueprint did I unlock? I don't know. It went too fast. Here's a Pulse Laser MX. Let's see what this looks like. Looks interesting. I want it. And a better beam laser. Bean. We are all human beings, Denny. Oh fuck, we're venting plasma. Whatever that means. That's just Star Trek Voyager lingo. Survival instinct subroutine. Alright, we got a distress beacon. We've got, Fusion Blaster M6A. The fuck is this? Has almost no range. It's good, but it has very little range. Let's see. Adaptive Armor MK2. I don't need that. Then there was, picked up the Distress Beacon. I think I already have a Distress Beacon, right? So I can only hold one at a time. Or no, I don't have a Distress Beacon. Instantly repairs a certain amount of hull hit points. Yeah, we're gonna use this now. Right? And now, then I keep that. So, Mark. I know it's Mark. I call it MK, but it's Mark. So this is the fusion blaster. What do you guys think I should do? Should I stick with the fusion blaster or should I get pulse laser? Pulse laser has really good range. But this has insane damage. Go for the pulse. Swap beam with... I like beam. Range is more important. Fusion blaster melts shields. Flak? I can't get rid of flak. I need the hull damage. Get rid of flak. Then I have two things that do shield, and only one thing that does somewhat okay with hull. Actually, the hull damage from beam laser is even better than the flak cannon, so I'm just gonna get rid of the flak cannon. I'm a shield-killing machine. But I'm gonna have to switch to my, my laser if I'm gonna do any damage against hull whatsoever. So that could be a bit of a tricky maneuver. But that's fine. That's okay. Take risks in life. Enjoy trash. I do have the Gatling turret, that's correct. Yeah, I haven't used that very much. I should probably get that going. So it's Gatling turret and then shield generator. That should be the order of which I use these things. Stuff over here. Is this my old fighter? No, right? No, it's not. This is just stuff. There's probably a battle here. Looks like this is a minefield. And there's a GMB ship, so there's probably some really fucked up battle. And all but one ship died. Crystal. Have I ever played Nuclear Throne? I have. I talked about this the other day, actually. It's not my favorite game. I don't know why. I kind of didn't... I didn't love it as much as some people did. But, I think there's footage of it on the Full Sauce channel. Usually, if you want to find out if I played a game, if you just go to YouTube and type Vinesauce Nuclear Throne, for example, you might find it. But I don't even know if it's on Full Sauce, to be honest. I have no idea. It might have been before Full Sauce. But, I liked it. I liked Enter the Gungeon better. It's not? Oh, it's not on there? So I guess I streamed it before Full Sauce existed. What's this? This is a natural hazard. This is, let's just go to this one. Now chat is, Vinny, have you streamed this game? Have you streamed that game? I'm gonna nip that in the bud now. And I'm gonna say, this is gonna be a real boring stream if I just tell you which games I've streamed. But if it's not on Full Sauce, there's a chance I streamed it years ago. And if not, then... yeah. Then nope. Shit. What's going on here? Tried dropping some mines behind me, but they're not going for them. Let me repair. Got enough bots to just perfectly get my health back. Could use some of that energy. Let's see. Missile defense system. We can get rid of that. And damage booster is pretty okay, but I'm gonna keep the limiter instead. Don't think...
They've locked onto you.
Who has? Oh. So let's see. I can upgrade my Gatling turret. I can give it cooldown. I can go for duration, hull damage. Let's get hull damage because I'm lacking on that in energy consumption. And we can get duration. And I'm wondering, can I build energy core extension? I could. I can get rid of something else. I can get rid of the time extender. I haven't really been using it that much. What do you guys think? Should I get rid of time extender for more energy? That extra 20 energy will come in handy, but time extender is pretty amazing. I like time extender, but this is not the run for it. I keep forgetting I even have it. Let's get energy core. Get that extra energy in there. We need that shit. Alright. How many people have tweeted the Cummy picture at me? For those that don't know, I think it was the Cubs game. And there's an advertisement for the mummy at the bottom of the screen. But the logo of the Cubs, the C, was on the screen where the M was supposed to be. And it said the Cummy. And so I got about a metric fuck ton of tweets about it, and I think it went around and went viral. So, excellent placement. Excellent advertisement. I can imagine how many people were hoping that would be a real movie. And then disappointed to find out that it's actually just The Mummy. Wow. That was kind of amazing. Front shield is fucking amazing. And this turret is also kind of badass at the moment. This is probably the best setup I've had yet with the heavy gunship. Got a combat drone. Or special tech container. Freighter. We want to get that. I remember the good old days when the Mummy trailer didn't have a, had bad audio mixing. Remember those good old days? And it was just Tom Cruise screaming. That was a wonderful and severe fuck-up, and I loved it. What the fu- Oh my god, what the hell happened here? Swear. Arc 9000. Yeah, eat a dick. Yes! That is the power of the Arc 9000, friends. Friendos. Wow. Holy shit. Okay, that was great. Time to salvage. What do we have here? A lot of good stuff. Lots of good stuff. A new color. We got a front shield generator Mark II. Which has more energy consumption, but a better... Actually... I don't think I want this. Mine costs less and is almost as good. I mean, I could upgrade this one. Get it and mod it. Yeah, I'm gonna get it and mod it. Let's see. And I can't mod it because I need crystal. Shit. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. I'll just, I'll just find crystal. And then we'll mod it. Now they're getting generous with the nanobots. Alright, but yeah, seriously, crystal would be really great. And then my shield will be pretty good. Pretty great and pretty good. Very good descriptors, I know. Oh, fuck.
My fuel tank is almost depleted.
Alright, get ready for some hot bullshit. Alright, I can upgrade the, energy consumption, minus 20%. And then eventually I'm gonna want the, duration, I think. Duration mod, yeah. I'm really hoping that that ship will just, like... fly into the black hole and solve all of my problems for me.
Go into the black hole, Douglas. Go into the black hole.
Nope. 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 Okay. Get ready for mine cluster. Fuck yeah. Oh shit, what was this? No, GMB, please. Why am I fighting GMB? I don't want to fight GMB. Shit. I guess the mine cluster hit some of the GMB units. I've aggravated GMB, this isn't good. I would apologize, but I don't think it would do me much good. Okay, so we have outlaws over here, and one of my goals is to lure an enemy into a black hole. They didn't report it. Okay. As long as they don't report it, then we're good. Because if they report it back to, home office, it's gonna be bad.
You've been detected. Hostiles are targeting us.
Oh, can't do this if I'm webbed. I really don't think this is the ship to try to do this with. I am not going to make the attempt. Because if I make the attempt, I'm basically fucked. Scout ship might be able to do it. Maybe even the interceptor, but not that one. Alright, Sector 3. We're going to Sector 4 in a minute. It's a slow match, or a slow game, but progress is being made slowly.
No, not yet.
Nice. Thermogun X10, huh? What the hell is this thing? I can't use it. Never mind. Gotcha. Nano injector blueprint. Oh wow. That's gonna be really helpful. For any of those times I have like 2% health. Uh-oh. Oh, enemies are warping in, huh? Not too bad. Just a couple of drones and shitty fighters. Alright, we've got crystal here. Perfect. I can upgrade the shield a little bit. You know how this run's gonna end, right? You know what's gonna happen? A buggy is gonna come out of nowhere and run me over.
Wonder where these containers came from.
God. It's like, don't think about it. Do you know that for some, I learned from that documentary about the Don Quixote movie that, in insurance, certain things are covered under acts of God, or something like that? So that's a real thing in insurance, acts of God. That means that someone in the world has to judge what God might do. And determine whether or not to give someone insurance money. Based on that. Like lightning strikes and stuff, yeah, stuff like that. Who speaks for God in these cases? I wonder, like... do they sleep at night? They should just have the Pope handle all of the legal issues. Pope. Pope. Pope! Oh, I can go for another plus? Let's get rid of, Oh no, my goal's reached. Okay. It's too far away. Yes, I do believe that he should that this God's will was to strike the men by lightning. Yes. Please. What do I think of current Pope versus old Pope? Oh, you mean nice man versus Palpatine? I don't know. A little bit better. Good PR. Very good PR. Atari announced a new console. That's right, I meant to talk about that yesterday. They're releasing something called, like, the Atari box, or whatever. I mean, who the fuck knows what it is? But, if you'll allow me to take a guess, I can speculate. And I'm gonna say that this Atari box is probably a bunch of old Atari games all together in one plug-and-play system. Not unlike the NES Classic that printed money. And I think it's a very smart move on Atari's part to jump in on that and get some of their classic games like E.T. available for a new generation of fools. Oh, fuck.
Multiple hostiles incoming.
Yeah, I know. Dropping mines. I called for help from G&B. I need them here now. Fuck. Oh god. Oh no, this isn't good. Jesus. Dropping plasma mines. Ah! Fucker. I luckily have a full heal. Whoa, shit just got really fucking real. Really real.
Sure are a lot of valuable goods lying around.
Not much attention was paid to clean up after the war, but we're helping in our own way.
Lore. Official reasons. Lore. I guess I'll just kind of stay in here for a bit and hope that they forget about me and go away. Wait. And, you know, have a pint. Wait for all this to blow over. You know... Let's look for another combat drone. This is intense.
Credits are merely numbers to me.
Thanks for the input. Not sure I've ever been much more successful with this ship than I am now. Like, this is one of the better runs I've ever done. And it gets more intense later on, too. Like, Sector 7, 6, and 7 is crazy. This isn't even close to that. I mean, we don't even know what it's like to be inside of a tent until we get to level Sector 6. Need that gas, please, for drones. And no, I'm not talking about the Muse album drones. I worry about Matt Bellamy. I have a feeling that he's going to be talking about Flat Earth on the next Muse album. Also, that new Muse song was fucking rubbish. Man, did I not like that one. And again, I'm sure everything they do has its fans. I'm sure they do plenty of stuff that people love. I thought it was just so terrible. I couldn't stand it. And I liked drones. I didn't really... I mean, anything they've done since Absolution has been hit or miss. I do like Black Holes and Revelations a lot, but I feel like after that it's been just hit or miss for me. But, Drones was pretty good, and I don't particularly care for what they're doing now. Okay, it's time to leave. Ah. The handler was good, yeah, there's some real good stuff on there. Definitely some good stuff. Resistance was okay. I liked some of the Resistance album. Like I said, hit or miss. Definitely have been inconsistent since Absolution and Black Holes. How about that Coldplay? How about that Coldplay? Never has a band been more popular for so little.
Hello, it's me, Chris Martin. I hope you enjoy my music. I wish me and Gwyneth Paltrow would get back together.
Disturbed? Yeah, I don't really want to talk about Disturbed. Disturbed never did it for me. But it's just like I had a friend that was really into them, and I never really got it. Can we, at least anyone who knows Coldplay well enough to know their first two albums, can we agree that their first two albums were pretty great? And can we also agree maybe that Viva La Vida had some interesting stuff on it? And I thought, wow, this is going to be a great new direction for the band. And then they went and started doing some stuff that I felt was just really generic and pointless. I do like that Charlie Brown song, though. That one was good. And my favorite Coldplay song was Life in Technicolor 2. I think that's probably still my favorite. One of. Definitely one of. It's not like they don't do good stuff. They just settle for, like, mediocrity or, like, just lowest common denominator shit. And, like, you know, go very poppy. But I guess that's what you do when you want to remain one of the most popular bands.
Straight into the account.
What I think about Weezer's band life, you know, again, it's hard to talk about music without, like, doing a very heavy, like, this is my opinion. This is my opinion. This is not fact. But Weezer was never a band I like, was fanatical about. Even though we did cover the song Hash Pipe, I like that one. Weezer has had some weird meme hits. And I'm not really crazy about a lot of the stuff they do. I like Pinkerton. I like, Blue Album, and I like a scattered, like, assortment. And I emphasize the scat in Scattered of other music they've done. I feel like they are a good band, and I just never was, like, crazy about them. I don't know why. Almost everyone that I play music with these days is a really big Weezer fan, and for some reason it was just never my scene. I think I told you the Violent Femmes and Echo and the Bunnymen are doing a concert in Coney Island in July. Violent Femmes I never really got into either, but they're pretty good. And I would love to see them live. Ah! I think I got it. But yeah, Disturbed was, could be summed up for me. And I feel bad for all the Disturbed fans I'm going to upset, because I'm sure there's plenty. All one of you. Hey, they still sell a lot of records, and they still, you know, do sold-out tours, so people are loving Disturbed. They're really listening to them. But there's that video where the dude is like, "This is Disturbed's greatest hit." And it's just the dude going, "Nama, ya nama namum, ya nama nama num 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 num." And no lyrics are uttered. That's always kind of summed that band up for me. And I've listened to enough of them because I had a friend, like I said, who was really into them. I've listened to multiple albums of theirs, and they're just solid, you know, big riffs, hard rock that is neither bad nor I feel creative enough or different enough from anything they've ever done. And they just keep doing it, and they're happy doing it. It's like Bill Burr said about AC/DC, you know, some bands just do the thing. AC/DC's been singing about their balls and the devil for years, and they're still doing it. I think someone went to Angus Young from AC/DC and was like, something like, or there was some criticism of AC/DC talking about how they made 15 of the same album, and Angus Young responded, "We've done 16 of the same album. Get it right." Fair enough. I'll take it. Plasma mines behind me. Oh, I think I just accidentally shot mines. Fuck, I didn't mean to do that. System of a Down. Well, people are naming a ton of bands now. Nickelback has come up more than a few times. If you want to know, like, the stuff I like, you can find most of it on my playlist on Spotify. So you're not gonna find Disturbed, really, or Nickelback, or even... You might find, like, 3 Coldplay songs in there, though, so... Like I said, there's some Muse. Even though I was talking about the Doors earlier, you know, I consider them to be a little bit shitty at times, I still love most of their stuff. I think they're amazing when they're great, which is, or when they were great, which is, here and there. What's the playlist? It's just called Vinesauce. You could probably just type my band in Spotify and then look on the band page until you find the playlist. And it's got like 500 or so songs, just like kind of a mix of stuff that I love. And I'm trying to I try to add stuff to it every couple of weeks if I can, or every couple of months now. Evidently Disturbed singer nearly cried laughing at that video. Oh, the one Disturbed's greatest hit! That one? Oh, that's good, he's got a good sense of humor about it. I can appreciate that. Oh man, look at all this shit. There's an ARC 9000 in there too. Lud in chat says my mom listens to your playlist and genuinely appreciates a lot of it. That's nice. You know, that just made me really happy. That's a nice wholesome thing to say, isn't it? I mean, I do listen to dad rock. I've never hid that. I got Zeppelin and Floyd and the Beatles on there and the Kinks and the Zombies and all shit like that. So, hang on a second, guys. One moment. One second. I also forgot that I have laundry in the washing machine. I need to set a little, like, alarm for myself. I just remembered now. Otherwise, you leave it in there too long, and it starts to fucking stink. It's really, really bad. Do not leave your clothes in the washing machine for long. You probably got like a window of a couple of hours, and then you gotta wash them again, or you just risk smelling like a foot for the rest of the day. Oh.
Enemies in range. It's the way of the wild.
Ah! Where the fuck is he? I lost him. There you are. Oh, nice teleport. For those that don't realize, that's actually not a glitch. That's a legit thing that happens in this game. Enemies do teleport. And that's what a heavy missile can do right there. This is a very, very long and slow run. I can't believe we're still doing this same run. Dark energy, we're not gonna fuck with that. This is where the good stuff is. Probably gonna take a little bit of damage. I'm also going to get that ARC 9000 and replace the plasma torpedoes, because those don't actually lock on. But yeah, this is incoming damage. Got a couple of containers here. Containers. Oh, fuck. There we go. Plasma fusion blaster, you say. M6A. Oh, again, same thing. Except this one has a velocity mod. Salvage this one. It's time to maybe upgrade my beam laser. Never mind. Maybe I can upgrade the range on this one. Let's see. Upgrade. Range mod. I can get 21 of those. This is plus 12%. Reduces the weapon spread. Velocity. Let's get velocity. It's a slow weapon. Alright, that's good. Car forces inbound, you say. It might be time to leave. Oh my god, that was a lightning thing. Dark energy, mineable gas. I kind of want that gas, but I gotta get out of here. I don't want to fight the Okar. I don't want to fight the Oscar. Travel. We're almost as far as I was earlier. Okay. This is a very heavily GMB mined area, so if there's any twats, there's probably gonna be a big fight going on.
Whoa! What is that?
A solar storm. Take cover.
Behind what? I've never seen a solar storm in this before. Guess we'll just stay here.
Get in the trash can, Douglas. Put it in the trash can.
I wonder if that fucked up any of the GMB. I did Mr. Dink last night during my Mario Kart stream because I was losing my fucking mind. I'm still really angry at bananas, by the way. And the whole day I've been... Not the whole day, but a good chunk of the day I've been thinking in the Dink voice. I've been dinking in the think voice. And it's not even really his voice. Like, if you've ever watched the show, my version is like my poor memories version. It's like 20 years later, a person who's forgotten what the character sounded like and making an attempt to do it. Okay, this area fucking sucks. Oh, I can't leave until the solar flare's gone. $200cc banana only was a terrible idea, I agree. Never again, man. Never again.
This could be a sticky situation here.
Yes, it could be.
Can't you help?
Only in an advisory. Central to the former flank, left-hand wing.
Nah, forget it.
Teleport, huh? I set some mines down. I was hoping they would fly into that while giving chase. They give good chase, sick chase. scrap. Look at all this shit. Wow. That's a lot of just random stuff. We're in another solar flare again, aren't we? For fuck's sake. Damage booster. What is this? Energized boost. I hate that boost thing. Oh no. I don't have the energy for this. What did I just do? Nano extractor? Oh, I'm a dick. Oh, I used the wrong thing. Here's my old corpse. From my light ship. I just damaged my secondary weapons. I need another nanobot to cure them. I'm such a fucking dumbass. Fuel. Take it. Mistakes do happen. However, mistakes get you killed. Let's just hide from this. What the fuck, mate? Just impacted on the surface. Beam laser M3 blueprint. Shipwreck of the Dirge. Do I have any? Nope. Still don't have the proper amount of nanobots. The Dirge is so bad. Oh, hey Vappy. You talking about illegal Mario Kart contraband items? Sector 5. If you thought it was already difficult. Now this is officially the most credits I've ever had in one run. 26,000. Without some level of precision, you're not gonna hit a goddamn mine. Alright. I see a couple of things happen over there, a couple of things happen over here. Some things. Lots of mines. There's gotta be a reason for this many mines over here. You know? There's gotta be something worth owning, worth having. There's a couple boxes here. Scrap. And Gatling 40mm++. Okay, there's no way that could have hit me, right? I mean, I went through a fucking wall. It's pretty okay. It's not star weapon, but I think I'm getting kind of sick of the pulse laser MX. I'm not using it. Don't get the Gatling. Don't get it. Alright, I'm hoping that somewhere along the way there's going to be a better weapon. Is there anything else here? Nope. Doesn't look like it. How do you think when you're in a spaceship this long, like how do you pee? Do they have like a funnel that goes from your genital area into like some kind of like portion of the ship? Like it just puts it inside like a little compartment? It's like tubes, a series of tubes. Wow, that's an old meme. Haven't heard that one in a while. So that's to say, so what if like a missile hits my ship in the exact right way that it punctures the piss and shit container, and I'm just like leaking pee and shit out into space? A catheter? I don't think I like the sound of that very much. Nope, no sir. I do not like the sound of that. Processor. Anything else? Still need some nanobots. It's amazing, when I need nanobots, the game does not give them to me. Okay. I'm getting out of here. Or not. I guess we're not getting out of here after all. This ship has energy problems. I'm gonna need some energy injectors. Shield breaker missiles. No, I kind of like the missiles I have. What do we got? Okay, I have. What do we have? I've got the nano injector. I need dark matter and nanobots. Oh, well, that is a lot less useful than I thought it would be. I can make some combat drones. Let's get rid of these. I'm gonna get some combat drones. Alright, and then down here I'm gonna get some energy injectors, because this ship just keeps running out of energy when I need it. So... Nano injector fixes your ship, it doesn't give you energy. No, I meant... That was a different thing. I was wondering if I should get some health, and I didn't know that you needed nanobots to make that thing even work. Nano injectors are good to build when you have a surplus of nanobots and you can't carry anymore. That makes a lot more sense. Outlaw drone carrier. Fuckers. Secondary weapons repaired. After this sector, I have to take, like, a couple minutes. Because I'm on the cusp of pissing myself. Wishing I had some kind of funnel. Who's sniping me? Oh, you fucking scumbag. What an unbelievable cock! Oh my god. Where? Guys. Guys. It's not showing up on my sensors. What the fuck? They're stealthed? Oh my god. Do they ever unstealth? I gotta leave. I can't even fucking begin to combat this. I have to just leave. It is a Romulan warbird! It's tiny and has cloaking. Service station, thank fuck. Some dark matter. Oh, there's a comm hub. It's a pretty dense region. So you have to pursue the origin of the shot, get close to it, and then you reveal it. What do you mean not in service? Are you kidding me? What? I need service. I fucking need service. Shooting the wrong thing, turret. It's time for a mine cluster, I think. Arc 9000 is ready. Whoa, I just did a lot of damage to myself. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. What the fuck? It's still going! Come on, really? There's a service station right the fuck here. Come on, man. I think I pissed off the service station. Now that's not available to me. Because the Arc 9000, it got... Ugh. That is such fucking horseshit. The Arc 9000 splash damage splashed onto the service station, I think. I didn't realize I was coming that close to it. I was too pissed. I was reading the chat. And game over. Kung. That's how you end a run. Okay, well, I'm gonna do the upgrades next time. And I have to pee. I got the cruiser sucked into the hole, really? That was a tragedy. That ending. That was just a fucking tragedy. But a good game nonetheless. A couple of good runs, got a lot of money, got a lot of upgrades. I had fun. We made friends, adventures, and E3 continues this week. And stuff. So, yeah. I guess it's time for me to check the art and then I can get going. So, let's see. Again, if you missed my E3 commentary for the EA conference, there wasn't a lot to really say. I mean, it was fine. Not really, but it's there. You can watch the VOD. So this one's from Doc Oye. And that's almost like... Is that Ren and Stimpy? Is that Ren in a Mr. Dink cart? Amazing art. I have an animation from... excuse me, indigestion. Probably from that last... you saw how close I was to the service station, right? Like, it closed the second I got there. I was 1.5 seconds away from getting all of my damage healed. Anyway, this one is from Agent Alex 9. So, Agent Alex, this is a fairly short animation, and it's about 100 megabytes. If you find a way to compress this, anyone who makes BRBs... Oh, okay, well, bananas. Excellent. If you guys ever make animated BRBs, try to keep the file size as small as possible. Nice. Nice art. From Miff, here's a Speed Luigi BRB-G. Oh man, this one's from Jory, and it is Ringo in Puyo Puyo Tetris. Amazing. From Zakinabox or Zakinabox, that's a really cool looking shroom. Love it. And then on the complete opposite side of the world, you have this from MGS Otacon. Just like one of my animes. Sorry, Japanese animes. I wouldn't want to get it wrong. Sebastian Mendoza 5 made a Vinesauce. Well, it's kind of like Handsome Squidward more than Vine. Well, I guess they're the same thing, so never mind. Nice art. From Grumpo-Rama, Banan Only. Banan Only leads to pain and suffering. From Sakoto. What's going on here? It's an Overwatch thing. This is for destroying my roof, you good for nothing. Oh, it's Mario RPG. One of the mole fellas. From Abnormal Void, here's a potential emote for the future. Vine, we're not unlocking any new emotes anytime soon, but if we ever change out, I still one day want to make a poll and get rid of some of the least used emotes and maybe do a couple replacement jobs. But wow. From Most42, oh look, John Satan, CEO of EA Sports. Nicely done. And from Sakoto, alright, listen up, Morty. I haven't tested this, but I'll do it anyway. I'll let you join the Koopa Troop. We're gonna do it together, Morty. You and I, together, Morty, saving the princess. You'll thank me later, Morty. My Rick voice is so far from Rick, it's just Dick. And here's one from Steam Imperial, and it is a sponge. Very nice art today, guys. This is great stuff. Thank you for your patronage. Thanks for watching the EA conference with me earlier. And we'll continue our E3 coverage, if you want to call it that, tomorrow. 5 p.m., I believe, is the Microsoft Scorpio Power PC remove. Sometimes I just want to detach. But that's the stream for today. I'm not going to be back later. I just I'm gonna take some time, relax a little bit. So I'll see you tomorrow with Trash and E3. So look forward to it. And in the meantime, if you're looking for more streams to watch, there's all my archives you can watch. And there's a bunch of other streamers live currently over at Vinesauce.com or twitch.tv/team/Vinesauce, where you can find every Vinesauce streamers and you can enjoy their streams. So you could do that, or you could just hang out here. And you'll probably end up seeing a host. So that's it. Have a good night. Peace out. Later.